I'm Dan Shaeffer. I'm CEO of Cottonwood Residential. I think alternative investments are really investments where people don't have direct correlation to the stock market. The assets sometimes have underlying correlations to all markets, but they don't trade every day, and they're meant to be longer term in nature. And so when people make alternative investments, and when I make them in my own portfolio, I'm thinking of very long-term returns, long-term objectives. I'm not thinking of liquidity and short-term natures. I'm really thinking of stuff that I can invest in and park my money in, and hopefully over many years I get both appreciation, and some kind of return along the way. So when thinking about how an alternative investment can help or strengthen a portfolio, you have to think about portfolio construction. And every portfolio should have a pretty good balance of both debt and equity, but it should also have a pretty good balance of different types of assets. And real estate as an asset category is very hard to invest in the public markets. You can buy publicly traded REITs, but generally speaking, their leverage ratios are very low, and those management teams run those very cautiously. So if you want higher potential returns, higher leverage, you can't really duplicate that in the public markets. And so you have to go find ways to invest capital in real estate. You can do that yourself, but most high-quality real estate projects are too big for the individual investor to do on their own. So they end up doing them through partnerships or other types of Reg D offerings or even non-traded REITs. There are ways for people to get more exposure to real estate without feeling like they're taking market-based exposure.